Alright, maybe my internet will start working. Then I'll go to high. And just thinking, okay. Yeah. Just to be better now. Alright, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's Miss Monokuma here. Just to be better now. Why would I hear myself? Alright, let's get some Doki Doki Literature Club started. Whew. So last night I did play a lot. Not a lot, probably. Hey, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you already read. Alright. So last night we had Yori read our poems and we wrote Yori's poem. We also found out that Yori's poem seems to reflect off of the writer, which is evidently really weird because Yori's is about a ghost. And I personally was trying to understand what it meant. Oh. So, next I want to do Mom. Just because, you know. Oh man. I just saw that I will be able to do a survey. Man. Alright. Having a good time so far? Ah. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna try to do a little talking. At least voice acting. I don't know. I might. So as everyone knows, I don't like to read. Alright. By the way, since you're new and everything... Oh, that was her. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all little bears today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Mo my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Poop. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I actually are different. Well, that may be the case. But there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get from reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with the emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid of experiment a little bit too, either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try. That's the best way to help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. And it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. I relate. Well, let's read it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction? The sparkle portrays a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My returns. Can't tell if that's an A or not, or an E. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Scorching forever into everything. A lot of hole, infinite choices. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I kind of have some kind of empathy and empanym. I don't know. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I kind of want to look up if I know this word properly. Of Christ. Of a divine or supernatural being. Okay. That's fine. Could be a supernatural being, I don't care. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is best friends with each other? Anyway, here's Mo's writing tip of the day. Something when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So, I feel like what Yuri said about your poems are reflections of the writer. If I had to say that applies to Mo, probably say she's was in an abusive relationship. I feel like that could be it. I'll save you Sayuri for last. Tsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Baka. Eagles can... Love it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly. But that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. Oh, what? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all... Oh, I can't pronounce that word. Pacificated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I can't pronounce that word right. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read but hits your head. Hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. You know what? I actually agree with that. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about writing, simple writing, is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up the rhythm, the rhyme at the end, but then maybe it falls flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the younger one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humble her one last with her comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I don't want to take that away from her. She probably has, like, no confidence. Alright, Sayori. Oh my goodness! This is so good! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's just not a poem. It's a poem. It's a Monokuma poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I think because I accidentally made it where she'll like it, which makes me sad. Hello, Marum. I'm like switching between both YouTube and Twitch. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her. Stop hugging my shit. Don't hug my stuff. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It looks like I said before. It's like I said before, Monokuma. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I hear this game's very, fun. You know? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. You know what? I think I can read everybody's but Yuri's poem, so... Nice. There's sunshine. Okay. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Guys, her poem was so fucking good, and she ends it with, I want breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me like, what the fuck? I think her poem's like really good, in all honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I want breakfast. Okay. You know what? Me too. I want breakfast, so we could both get breakfast soon. Alright, Sayori. That just made me feel some way. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a bit. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I tried my best. Yeah. Actually, it was really good. I don't know why they're like making it seem like it wasn't. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Of course he's gonna say it. I made eggs and toast. Oh my god. Even though I don't like Sayori, she's funny as fuck. Holy shit. I wouldn't think I would like her like that. I don't think I would have, like, thought of liking her. Or not where I want to go her route. Maybe later. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Mocha's the best. Mocha. Still, I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, sadly. Yeah. It's like Monica. I think that IN's like different. Unless... I'm just gonna call her Mo still. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I'll look forward to it, I'm not gonna lie. Her poem, I still like. I think it was better than Mo and, Natsuki, at least. I couldn't read fucking Yuri's. Because her handwriting's, like, cursive and everything. And it's just like, please stop. Please stop. I couldn't even read, like, the first line. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my Medicore writing abilities. I think I pronounced that right. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I want to know what our poem was. Roses are red, violets are blue. This game's scary, and so am you. So is Sayori. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I would so join a literature club if I had one. Across the room, Sayori and Mo are happily chatting. My eyes lies on Yori and Natsuki. They jitterily exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read and temmed, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Frown. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. That doesn't look like a sad smile in all honesty, but I guess it's different for everyone. What's with this language? Yo, Natsuki, same. I couldn't read hers. Eh? Did you just say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolist or something? Symbolic. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. What? Is that what it was? Nah. Can't be. No. It can't be. It can't be. Yeah, what? Holy Oh, it's... Okay, I think I get it, actually. It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Mono did too. So based off of that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Mono liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. We're all fucked. Fuck. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Monokuma appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh god. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was fooling myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one... God. I don't know. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Monokuma started showing up. Okay. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned to me as if... Oh god. I'm gonna say it real quick. Oh god. I didn't think this was gonna turn out like this. Guys, what? Why is this a thing? Her boobs size magically grew. Suddenly, both girls turned to me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Monokuma! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point. What's the point in making your poems all can't even pronounce it right. Yeah, I'm not. For no reason. The meaning should jump out at the readers, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to our Monokuma. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Hello, Kobo. Come on, we all know Yuri's waifu. Gotta go with Yuri, even though I couldn't read her poem. I don't know what her poem was about, I just know there was a ghost. So, Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. Oh god, I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad about this. I'm going to feel so bad. Okay. You're right. I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a serious, talented writer. It's not a secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, I feel so bad. I want to see what it would be like if we picked Natsuki's actually. We can skip it. I just want to see, because like nobody took her side. I want to see if it'll be better. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki voices whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Rating is a very personal thing. And sharing it could definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah! Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Monokuma. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. I kind of like this one more. That makes me sad that, and if I would have picked Yori, no one would be on her side. That makes me a little sad. But I like Yuri, so I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and pick Yuri's. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some. I feel like this is so much nicer than picking Yuri's, because now everyone's like, I have a feeling Yuri's feeling like everyone's against her in a way. And I don't like it, so I might do the third choice where we ask Sayori for help. Hopefully that's a better outcome. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Now that we're past it, okay, we're actually gonna go and do the Sayori one. Because I want a really good outcome. I feel bad seeing someone feeling bad. And I didn't like how Natsuki had no one in Yori's pick, and then Yori felt like, I guess she felt like that everyone was on her side, just like how Natsuki's was. Natsuki glared at me, drying up any words I had left in my mouth, so instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's finding is making Sayori's uncomfortable. Yo, when in doubt, tell someone they're uncomfortable so everyone stops fighting. This is so true. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Monokuma, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk... Oh, I can't do it. What a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity. Oh, God, this is the worst choice. No, why did I pick this one? Okay, it's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Oh my God, why is this game like so unserious? Oh my jeez. What did I do to my screen? It's like upside down. No. Gotta reload it. For some reason it glitched out. My thing's glitching out. Why is it glitching like this, guys? Okay, it's gone. It's gone. This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Damn, she was about to say that's exactly why no one likes you. Damn, Natsuki. Natsuki Yori. You guys are my friends. I want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yori's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, Awesome. Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with it. And Yori's boobs are the same as Of course, we gotta say about Yori's boobs. I don't even think she has, like, the biggest. Big and beautiful. Oh my god. Sayori. She actually said big and beautiful. Alright. I agree. Everybody type is beautiful. Okay. Sayori. Stands behind her with a expression. I'll make some tea. I think they're all just like shocked. But I think this is the best outcome we had. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I whispered to Mo. She nods in return, but I don't like Sayori, so. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Sorry guys, I got some messages. I'm gonna refresh my YouTube Twitch. Alright. Do I like how this outcome, I know it probably gave Sayori points, but take care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. What do you mean? That makes two of us. You can count on me. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. I wonder if you have to get all the other characters and she'll be unlocked. Oh, that would suck. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Monokuma, how about you? I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about this kind of poems like everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Monokuma, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Natsuki and Yori. Even though it was backwards. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd be good friends with you. Phew. You know, Monokuma, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone, it is what makes me the happiest. Okay. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yo, he wants a girlfriend. Yo, got a fun. Everyone's a got a fun. It's funny. That's funny. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an monogram sometimes. Molecule. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So we're writing again. I'm going to honestly go first. Yori's. So scars, pout, fear. I feel like fear. No, it's Sayori's. No. Why are you fearing, Sayori? Oh, they're different words. Oh, God. Unstable. Okay. She's unstable, guys. We know this for a fact now. Captive. I think hers is also anxiety. Anxiety, yeah. So she has, from what I can gather from what they like, she probably is sometimes unstable. She's very captive. I guess she captivates people. And she has anxiety. This is from... I'm just gonna load every fucking time. Was there a quick save? Uncanny, explosive, fear, horror. So she likes scary things. That's what I also get. Okay. Broken. So Sayori is broken. Determination. Okay, so she's determination. This is uncontrollable. She's uncontrollable. Okay, that's another not good thing. Secretive. She's secretive, so she has a lot of secrets. I don't know if we're supposed to be piecing these together, but you know what? I don't care. I think she cage. She likes cages, guys. We're gonna be put in a cage. Remember that. I think it was this one. Skipping. Oh my god, I don't know how any of these would be her. Alright. Defeat. No. Because it's gonna be random now. I think, yeah. Fluffy, fear, calm. Papa? Okay, so Natsuki probably has daddy issues. Just getting that. Wait, whoa. You could probably learn a lot about them by just doing this, I have a feeling. So she has shame in her. Lipstick, captive. Oh, she's also lust, I think. Alone. So she feels alone, probably. Kiss, vivid. I think she would be vivid. Prayer, summer. Misfortune. I kind of want to see who's misfortune. Oh. Desire? So she desires stuff. I don't know if it's good or bad stuff, but she desires some things. So we know this is also Yuri. I think this would be okay. We also know Cage is her. Unrestrained. Yeah. Okay. So we're learning quite a bit about certain characters, which that's actually a nice thing. I like learning new things. Empty. I have a feeling that's Sayori, in all honesty, not gonna lie. Oh, inflatable. Okay. Disown. I want to see. So she was disowned. I guess she could have been disowned by someone. Family members. Tears, questions. I think okay. So far we did a lot of Yoris. So, incapable. Okay. So she's captive as well. Okay. Heaven set, peaceful, dazzled, frightening. I don't know why she would be frightening actually, but what's climax? Who's death? Oh, that's weird. Judgment would be her determination, anxiety, atone. Unstable is also her. Sadness would be okay, Doki Doki. I think that's Natsuki. Yeah. Misery. Okay. Misfortune. I might have to restart this because I really want it for Yuri. So I do a lot of for Yuri's. Another day passes, and it's time for the club's meeting already. I'm gonna move my cursor and use my... I got a lot more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Monokuma. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. Where's the cupcakes? Oh, yeah. I'm like at the second day, or third. Second day in the club, at least. Like, officially in the club. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. I need the cupcakes. Natsuki, come on. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I figured she was going to say something like that. Just, you know. Wait, come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? Why not? Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. We want to show you how to do. Waifu. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Tell me she's not gonna have like a shit ton of snacks. Oh my god. Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look. I swear, she has like a shit ton of shit in there. I'm gonna be so done. Seriously? Serious. What? Cooks are bookworms are stabbed? No! Bodies are hung! Oh my gosh. Alright. Can't guess who. I just know they're all crazy. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall. She was literally gonna have me pay for everything. This girl. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the class. That's true. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planning to conventionally forget that you spent all your money so conveniently so that I would lend you some. Oh, somebody was like, oh my god, I forgot my money. I have to be like, yeah, let's go get this. Be like, yeah, no, you forgot it. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Ooh. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yuri. I hope she's like the least craziest, because I kind of really like Yuri so far. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Mono to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can respectfully afford. Damn. And frankly, after putting a mischief little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Well, she's lucky Mo's not there. She would have put her on blast like she did with Natsuki. So many times. Did I just... I didn't mean it. Like, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the... tips? That. Tell me she's not batshit crazy. I'll be sad if she's batshit crazy. Tell me she doesn't put me in the cage. I'm so hung up on someone putting me in the cage. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for those cupcakes. If I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Hangman is a girl who you will meet outside. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for like the cook has pink eyes. So the cook is Natsuki. Oh my god. The bookworm. Oh my god, the bookworm. Yeti. Can only put Yeti as the last one. Oh man, come on, give me more credit than that. Who the fuck just got slapped? Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? Huh? A cookie! Cookies. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. So, if you beat this game, getting all the girls, do you get to go for Mo? I really want to see what her playthrough is like, in all honest. Because you can't pick anything for her, and that makes me a little sad. She's probably the one. Fuck, she probably kills you. Seeing that. See it? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hugs the Sayori, stop hugging the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes one big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. I do that a lot. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own. Where my cookie? Oh. These girls to play with my emotions in these fucking cookies. Ah, yours look bleh. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? I mean, still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oof. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite. Oh my god, if someone ever did that, I'd smack the shit out of them. I'll be like, yo, my cookie. Hey, did you just seriously do that? Oh no. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. I would too. So, are you guys trying to tell me that I won't be able to go Mo's route? Hello. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Mo, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Mo is in the classroom. Where's Mo anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Oh my gosh. I feel like nuts. I don't know. My least favorites will have to be Sayori and Natsuki top. Like, I think Sayori's like the least liked by me. Just for some reason. It explains for the... But, I don't know. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah, she probably has all those love letters in her locker. Eh? You don't think she has a... I want... So, is it true that Mo is actually in an abusive relationship? That's what I got from her poem. And since they're already talking about her having a boyfriend, I take it she might have an abusive boyfriend? And that's why she's unavailable? I don't know. My guesses are probably wrong, but she's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Shut up, Yuri. You're like the best one. Your waifu. She really plays piano? I can see that, I actually think. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Moke chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I don't know. I feel like she's so pretty. I really wish she had a route. Who's Dad? Wait. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. I know how that is. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell, at least. I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware where you played music as well. I don't really. Baby? I don't know. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Let's see. This message is held for review. I'll see it. What the first? Oh my god, is she really crazy? Is she the craziest one out of all of them? Oh my gosh. This makes me... like, when I first played this, like, my friend was telling me about this, because I've seen all of the YouTubers basically playing it up. Like, I seen PewDiePie, and I was like, okay, why is this game, like, so weird? So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it. And then I see a few other YouTubers putting it up. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this Doki Doki Literature Club? And then my friend was playing, and I'm like, okay, everybody's playing this game. So I gotta try it out. And my friend's just telling me, and I'm just like, is this a horror? This psychological horror? And I go to Steam and I go to download. It's like, it's not appropriate for kids and stuff. And I'm like, okay. That's all the caption I read. Once I started this game, it said warning due to this and this. I'm like, what? Did you know that there's piano music in the background? I wouldn't have noticed that, actually, if you didn't point that out. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. This music kind of reminds me of, like, the Sims music. I'm not gonna lie. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Oh, she's so sweet! Is she really, like, into us? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Just cookies being passed around. I didn't get one, but you know. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. So we're gonna share our cookies. We're gonna share our cookies. We're gonna share our poems. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What? Okay. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. Yeah, I am too. She wears a bow. What they all wear a bow. Technically, they all wear a bow. How far am I into the game? I think I'm on the 3rd day. This is the 2nd time we're sharing a poem. So I don't think we're that far in. We haven't gotten into any serious stuff. If you get what I mean. I'm hearing there's a lot of serious shit in this, but I haven't gotten that far. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she had lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Nani? She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Yo, true romance. Well, in her head, she has a... this is true romance, guys. You know? She's reading her book. Ready? Typical anime. She's reading her book. And, you know, the main character, he looks over to see the girl he likes, you know? And then she's reading, you know, he notices, and all of a sudden she looks up, and their eyes meet. True love. But the only thing that makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. So, like, when we read it, she'll want to have something we could talk about so she can remember. See how you do? I see how you are, Yori. There's something fairly obvious here that Yori isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Now I kind of want to know what it's like. She says it's relatable, so I bet it's related to her. What's it about anyway? Ooh, we're gonna find out. Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. Oh my god. No, we can't have spoilers. If you're saying she's crazy, oh god. Of course I go for the crazy ones, without knowing. Who would you say is the least craziest, if anything? I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall. Okay, is this about her? Is she describing herself in this whole entire paragraph? Because I can honestly see this. Really? Natsuki's like the least craziest? I'll have to go for Natsuki next. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yori, can you relate to this story by a bit? Come on, Yori, you can tell me. Are you batshit crazy? Because I can't go out with a batshit crazy chick like you. Yori made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that the dark turn came from nowhere. Haha. Yori gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I feel like she's kind of wanting us to, like, the idea of the game. I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I don't know if I could read horror books. I have a hard time just like playing a game like right before bed. Hello there. Oh gosh. It's just one of those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you can relate to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive, the naive for letting their one-sided morals and fear with the villains. Oh wait, don't leave, don't leave. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. She's so adorable. I'm sorry, but even if she's batshit crazy, she's adorable. I'm not gonna lie. I think I like her a lot. I'm not saying I'm, you know, crazy too. But she's so cute. It's just like how I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. It's a literature club, so hey. Ah, that's right. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Are we gonna have like an open book night? Yeah, I would like that. How to finish the game under a second. Before a new game. Really? Yo, she is the cheat code of all. I would enjoy the story. I feel like the story is gonna be like really like good, but then fucked up in many ways. Yeah, just delete Sayori. We don't need her. Just because I don't like her. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little prostrate. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. I don't really see how you can read in company with someone. I mean, I get it if you're reading out loud, but like having someone else read for you is kind of like, for me personally, I can't let other people read for me. I get very annoyed because it's not my pace. Like I could read 2 pages, like, you know, side to side within a minute because I scan through it. But if someone else is reading and they take their sweet old time, I'm just like, oh my fucking Christ. Can't even read the book. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. That's not cool. That's kind of creepy. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. We're probably like the nuttiest ones in this whole game, I bet. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this later. Maybe I'll spoil Sayori's, 'cause I don't know if I really want to go through her story. So sorry. I was just... Yeah, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of us. Aww, that's so cute. Aww, we're such a gentleman. Come on, guys. We know we're gentlemen. You know, we're a ladies' man. Such a ladies' man. All this reading is actually like hurting my voice. This is what happens when I read. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Physical contact. I hope she's okay with that. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, okay, that's actually really. Even though this is supposed to be like a really fucked up game, I guess, this is actually so cute. But Netsuki and Sayori requires all. Oh gosh, I'm not cracking anything. I want to know who is the artist for this game. They done a very beautiful job on drawing these girls, even though we don't see ourselves, which I feel like we're a handsome stud, basically. But they really did a wonderful job. Like, I feel like I know the artist though, just seeing like this part. Well, I could see her having back problems. You know, with the Natsuki thing the other day, apparently her boobs got bigger, so of course she's gonna have a bit of back problems, but probably not the same. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and four fingers. I do the same with my right on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Natsuki slides it under her thumb after it flips onto our side. But holding it in like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It actually is kind of distracting me. I hope Sayori's not near. She's gonna get so jealous. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yori's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't think how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn a page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you. Depressed. Yuri. Oh, Yuri, no, that makes me sad. Not Yuri. I kind of like her so. I like her a lot, actually. It's not. I kind of. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. I can relate to that a lot, actually. Like when I do something, and it's kind of like a serious thing. Like if I have to choose something very serious, like in life, I get very second guessing. And I worry that if I choose the wrong thing, a lot of things are going to change. Hello, Western. Like, she'll afraid. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of resentment of some of your manners. Manners? I see. I think Yuri is waifu. I mean, I don't know, I forget what this one Otome game was. But it kind of had to do psychological. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of this game. Was it Amnesia? Was it that? Yeah, Amnesia Memories. If you guys ever played it, it's one of the characters actually, I'm not gonna say who, but they actually lock you up in a cage in their playthrough, and I've only played another character's playthrough, and that same person who tries to cage you up tries to kill you. So I have a theory that in all the playthroughs he actually does try to kill you. So I kind of, when I think of this, because I think he's like, So I kind of get the vibe of that when I play this. Still hoping no one puts me in a cage. You know? Be scared. But you know, Yuri remains silent for a moment. Yes, Senpai has noticed. Don't worry. But Monokuma, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Well, wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying out of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Damn it, she interrupted us. Oh man, is she really? I'm okay with the. I have no say for that. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we lay too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. I want to know what her thoughts were. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I. Bleh. Why you got hyper? That's funny. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read only with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more reading with you. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? No. Guys, I'm so excited for all this. I'm actually really excited to see all this, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sad to say, but it's true. Alright, that's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slide it back into my bag. Alright, we're gonna go with Yuri. Of course, we're gonna go with Yuri. I hate that she writes like that, though. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Is that a subble? I'm always missing my subs. You know what? They never come up because I actually have it all the way at the bottom. Okay. Thank you for the sub, whoever subbed or something. Whatever just happened. I didn't get the chance to see it. Do you like it? No. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you what kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imaginary. Even her hands are pure sweaty. Ooh. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Oh, piss and blood. That's not cute. Maybe blood, but piss nah. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. You know what? I'd agree. I wouldn't be used to being appreciated. I guess when you stop that, please. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing people motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. I think I understand. Like, it makes you happy when you do something, especially something you love. And when you're not used to someone giving you that appreciation, it's just like, what? Who are you? Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Oh, you're crazy. Yeah? Western. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? She's about to tell me she has no friends. Tell me, girl, tell me. He doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Alright, her handwriting kills me. She stares at your face for a whole minute. Yeah, she's into sucking shit. Alright, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. How is bread a guilty snack? Is it like just plain bread? My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange... I can't make out that word. As in... wandering human. Where's the translation for her handwriting? I need English. Alright, and has collections of sharp... It's nice. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna read her poem. Her poem's actually like very... She has beautiful handwriting, I'll tell you this. Her handwriting's very nice. I just can't read cursive like that. Like her certain letters are like very bunched up on. I have a feeling that's an F, but I can't. Probably T. I feel myself again. I sliced the hold on. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time a branch is my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement and a rush of blood. Why is there a rush of blood? I'm actually happy I didn't read her first poem, actually. Hold on. The moon. So is she legitimately cutting herself now? A rush of blood. If I can, like, tell her what I'm actually thinking, I'm like, yo, okay, that raccoon, that piece of bread, okay. Okay, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. Oh man, wiki, gotta get the wiki. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I don't think anybody wants to. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at I can't even speak. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in any more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. So she enjoys raccoons, knives, and bread. Right? Okay. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Do you have anything you like? Manga. Yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. I want to give her some attention, but you know I can't. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate... That's true! Cranking her to the max. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh man, I don't know. I gotta see. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Damn, she's very demanding. I have a feeling in bed she'll be like, I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I want to count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Mo. Alright, good job. Dude, it took her like a second. Took her like a whole nutty ass second. Alright, hold on guys. I'm just gonna real quickly check some stuff out. Since we are in like a 2-hour, almost an hour and a half stream. Gonna do some checking out on my Discord. Hopefully take a break for a minute. I'm gonna actually save. I'm gonna give my voice a rest, but I'm not gonna stop the stream. So, alright. We'll keep going. I feel like she's gonna be like that character. She probably is the craziest. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. Were you? I feel like she's lying to me. Guys, is she lying to me? Is she a compulsive liar? It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I wonder if you like pick something. I wonder if you picked like something like Sayori would like. Would she still say the same thing? Don't worry, I'll be so gentle. You won't feel a thing. Don't worry. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Okay, that way it counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. I feel like she's so cute. Like, just look at her. Oh my god. But you gotta admit, Yori's waifu. But Mo, she's so adorable. Okay, so adorable. That's all. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yori likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, okay, so she's telling me on, who doesn't like what. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and wait, I thought Natsuki was the one who likes simple stuff. Are you mixing your shit up? Yori likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nonsense, all of that. Homie, oh my. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has this point. I've never really asked them. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. So don't worry. So why isn't Yuri the president? You do your own thing. Yo, I want cupcakes. Give me a motherfucking cupcake. If I don't get a cupcake anytime soon, I'm gonna be sad. Because, you know, they promised cupcakes in the beginning of this whole game. And I haven't got one. I haven't got a cupcake. And I'm getting mad. Give me a fucking cupcake. Just exploring and learning about new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look at it. This is the first one to save me. Okay, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Meaningless noise. Symphony of endless. Are they? The noise. What? The noise that won't stop. Violet getting waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, Colslin. Okay. Words I don't like. Like playing a chalkboard and a turntable. Like playing a... I don't even know what that one is. VINK on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Why is she saying load me? I don't know. Her poems make me uncomfortable, to be honest. It's even more abstract than your last one. I'm scared. I don't like this. Wait, just because you said she looks directly at you, I'm kind of like, ugh. Hold on. I feel like I've seen something on YouTube about her. Let me go real quick to my YouTube. Because there's something I've seen, and I think it has to portray to her. I think I've seen a speed paint. Oh, BG Mike's playing this game. Okay, I didn't know that. So I'm gonna watch other YouTubers as well, just to see how far. But I could have sworn I've seen somebody do a speed draw. But I think I could be very wrong. Because I'm not seeing it right now. I could also be missing it. Could have sworn somebody did something. I'm probably wrong. Somebody probably just didn't. Hold on. Oh my god. Who drew it? I don't know. Alright, that makes me sad because I can't find out who did it. Hey, Cheer! Oh my god, is there really like two? I don't understand like the whole two things, but that's fine with me. I haven't went to events. So I'm actually gonna turn off. I'm just gonna have to one. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. Wait, I still want to know if somebody drew stuff. Doki Literature Club. There's game theories. We're gonna have to go through them later on. There's speed runs. Oh, there's Mao. Oh my god, there's a painting of Yuri and it's literally her playing with knives. I'm scared. Oh, I'm spoiling myself real quick. Okay, here it is. It was from Doki Doki, okay. In reality, I don't know how to love you. I wanna know. Okay, so I understand what you mean by she thinks like she sees it as a reality. Oh really? I'm gonna have to look for the link for that one. Cheer, if you mind, can you send me the link for that? She knows the program. Okay, so I get it now. Okay, because after watching that speed paint, I was like, who the is this? And after you telling me that, I now understand what you entirely meant from that whole thing. Okay. That's actually really a big plot twist. Like, you never have a game with a no, it's a game, you know? I guess it's the way I write. So, like, does she entirely not have, like, a route? Because, like, if there is, like, after everything, does she tell you, like, I know this is a game? Or at some point in this whole thing, she tells me it's a game? I guess it's just the way I write. I guess I didn't notice that that's how she oh my god, I'm like looking at her eyes now and just I could see her looking into mine. It's creeping me out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on my paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, I'm a little comfortable with her now. She says she creates her own by tearing. Really? This girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? When you said that, that reminded me of something. But I can't think of the game. Thank you, Chair. I think there's another. I should say my game from here on. Alright. I think the blood is rushing. Oh my god, Cheer. It feels like they're on a date. Alright. I'm gonna keep open. Is there a way I could pop my channel out for my one YouTube thing? Okay. So I'm gonna have my Twitch and my one page for YouTube open. Alright. Alright, so she's gonna tear up. She's gonna hurt my Yuri? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Not my Yuri. It's almost like magic. Oh my god, what game? Really? Man. Wonder how far Act 1 is then. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it look like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Oh my god, so are her poems... oh my god! So her poems are literally trying to tell the actual person that she wishes we can play her? Play her route? This makes me want to play Mystic Messenger. That's weird. Because people have theories that if you don't know Mystic Messenger, it's a Otome game. It's surrounded by boys. And this one character who is my favorite. People say that he knows that this is just a game and whatnot. And in every route, he actually loves you. So I'm like... So it's... Oh gosh. I wonder if we'll get there, actually. It's hard for me to tell... Hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Haha. Why can't you just tell me? Just say it's a game. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expressions of a feeling, or conversion with conversation with the reader. Reading too much is gonna kill me soon. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Mo's reading tip of the day. I don't want a reading tip. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. So every time she gives me a tip, is it literally telling me, like, choose carefully of what I pick for the girls? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? What? How do you know you're... What? That's creepy. Oh my god. Okay, now you make me feel like I should save my game. Why did she say that? I mean, I get it, she knows, but no. After series deleted Act 1. Really? Yeah, I'm kind of afraid this girl is just like at the end of the game, she's just gonna pop out of the screen. I kind of don't want to play it now. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip? Is this tip even about writing? Okay, so I have a question. Can she tell? And I doubt this happens. Can she tell how many times you reload your save and choose something different? Because if so, fuck. I'm starting a new game. But I doubt that's a thing. That would be pretty cool. But I doubt that's a thing. What am I even talking about? Haha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I want to see Natsuki's. Because Natsuki's is cute. I like your last one better. Okay. Really? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little more daring about this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. I fell flat. That may be true. But I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring all this out. She is insane. Level of saves. Okay. I'm still figuring all this out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all the cryptic nonsense. But I see right through that BS. Yo, don't talk about my wife, you little lollykin. Ooh, Natsuki, I don't like you. This is why you're second disliked by me. Making your reader look so hard for all the deep meanings is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. Psych. I'm sure you figured that out already. Nope. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, yo, Amy needs to fuck out. Spiders are not the best. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. I think we know that. Icky, willy, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I should value her? If this is literally all about spiders, I'm not reading it. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider. That's mean. Is she trying to say she don't like Yuri? One time I hurt my leg bad. And I tried not... I can't deal with spiders. She's the only one other than you that learns about what's happening. Really? I can't imagine. I can't imagine her actually, like, knowing these. To be honest. Hello, Overwatch Hacked. Not bad, right? I don't know, I don't like spiders, so I don't like your poem. Not bad. Oh, sorry guys. Just talking to my friend from last night, who was also playing Doki Doki. Alright. Yeah, spiders with a passion. I hate, don't worry, I relate. Spiders, even though spiders are supposed to be like this good thing. Oh, they're freaky. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, not. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain. So you don't like Amy because she likes spiders. You wish Amy was not a thing. Good. Along with what's going on, keep checking my... Yeah, sorry. I don't think anybody else will be messaging me after that. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler and I know the word. Can't say it for some reason. Never mind. Not even gonna attempt. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? I know a lot of people like that. Oh my god. Hello, gaming. finds out and she resets the game. No, she resets. What? Like, does my whole entire game, like, just. I'm afraid to play this. I feel like this game is gonna be like. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks, That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has a kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. What's your guilty pleasure? Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and if it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for like, oh my god, Natsuki just got so many brownie points with me for saying that. Okay, I guess she was bullied one time. Really? Oh man. Natsuki, I just gained so much respect for her for that. That's true. People feel the need to look down on people because they like a certain thing, and they don't even respect them because, you know, everyone wants respect for what they like, yet no one does it. Natsuki, you're right. Huh, that's funny. How's that funny? Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you, that people shouldn't make others feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobby. Hey! You just gained so much respect from me. Don't you talk shit about my wife. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, I mean, I also hate people who make me feel insecure. Yeah, I do remember. And Yuri has made me feel insecure yesterday. Natsuki, you said her boobs got bigger. Oh, at least the website? Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. Not checking that out. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Does it? What, let me... I'm tempted to look at it now. But it's just text. Can I just, like, look it up? Alright, I'll just look it up real quick. Monthly examination report. Age 3. Room. What kind of text is this? Subject notes. Last update as of December 5th, 2003. All personnel are forbidden from editing this field. All previous subject notes have been erased permanently. The subject will henceforth be punished by death. Physical results. Physical results, third eye. What? What? Whose report is this? The following behavior has been noted and it should be ignored in future examinations. Twitching, vocal tics, biting, vomiting, screaming, harm to self, misleading. Any self-harm attempts must be interrupted immediately. Sexual response test is bypassed during. Will you not have as much faith in your person now as you do in your god? What the fuck? What the hell is this? This makes I'm not gonna lie, it made me uncomfortable. It's like, what? The test subject? It's kind of horrible. I don't know. But it was from Sayori's thing, right? That's weird. Ooh, I like this one. I don't even think they read it. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. Heh. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure how that exactly how it works. And again, I'm just conveying feelings. I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug and makes a nice happy rainbow. Huh. Remember that the human yeah. Oh. For some reason I can't take this game as like a very psychological horror in the way it's being used as. It's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. I should go write that down. You can read my poem now, okay? I love her poem, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I loved it. Bottles. I popped off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's like the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Oh, bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle I start late to make amends. Sometimes when my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps, and it doesn't feel like time escaped. He lapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally all done, I opened up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? frantically pull them down from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each other and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let go of one, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echoes, echoes, echoes inside my head. Oh, what the fuck? As much as I liked her other one. Detail is horrifying. You can get to see the blood drying up. There he goes. Oh my. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write all this? I feel like Sarah's trying to scream for help. That is not Sarah. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you. Coming from you. Mo taught me a lot. A whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I bet you have. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Excuse me, that bad? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. And I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Literally. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? So do they die on the festival? Really? I can see that. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you already heard about it yesterday. We're going to be performing. Performing? Mo? Yeah, we're going to be having a poet performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. What? Then the game begins. Aww. This game's gonna get so fucked up. I can see it. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yori shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yori have never shared their poems with anyone I told you just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. finding new horizons, and having fun. And cupcakes! Hello, Woofy. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you could do it. Oh, Yori. Natsuki and Yori remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Mo have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yori? Yori dejectedly glances around at everyone else. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yori. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Alright, anyone want to make a joke about that one? No! This joke. This club might be the death of her, literally. Alright, I'm gonna start saving from there. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Mo, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Yandere. Yeah, I could see it. Sundari, that's what I thought about, Natsuki. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Mo flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind. Then, she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. She begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is premised. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural at it? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Mo. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, wait, he skipped over Natsuki. The four of us applaud. That was so good. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get to set a good example. Are you ready to go next? I'll go next. Damn, Yuri. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You could do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Fairy Lake. Deep. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp symbols of fierce and confident woman. Who is my favorite color? Purple. What? In Twitter? What? I don't use Twitter, but if I did, probably do it. I'd probably talk to her. I'd be like, yo, you nutty. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's Dutch. It's already been like 2 hours. Guys, 2 hours of reading. Hold on. Just making sure something real quick. Person in the game. Yeah, Yori. Yori would be my favorite. Hands down, I think I still like Yori the most. No matter how nutty she is. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she bewildered her, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to applaud. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really great. Good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I'm next then. Where is Natsuki? Oh, I wanna wait. Sayori hops out of her chair cheerfully and walks to the podium. This one's called Madame. Ah, sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easy? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or something in your head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. She begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. I wish they had voices, because I would like to know what like each of their voice. Apparently she has a soft voice. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. I want to know how she sounds. I was thinking about this as I was going to bed. I was like, I wonder what each girl sounds like. So I thought of it like in my head. I was like, okay. Think of like each anime I've ever watched and like pinpointing like who has what. Oh god. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Does she? When do we get to hear it? Good job, Sayori. Even Mono liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely. The atmosphere of the photo. Ooh. Okay. The atmosphere of your poem fits you nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Now I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that's challenging. That challenges it a little more. We don't need much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Really? I wish I can actually say that. I am actually going to stop here, guys. It's been 2 hours since I've actually started the stream. I don't think we got that far in the game. Which sucks because, like, it's 2 hours long. Like, I can probably be done, like, a whole different game by now. But holy crap. I wonder how long this game is. I'm probably going to look up just, like, one playthrough how long it is, because this seems pretty long. And I don't even think we got, like, to the... Are we even close to where someone does something? Because if not, this is already long. Huh. Alright, we're not that far. Okay. So. Oops. We just saved, right? Yeah. But anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Not near the beginning, but okay. I'll probably be back to stream more tonight. It's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have a few things to do today. Why are their skirts all frilly like that? Okay. But yeah, I'll probably be back either tonight or tomorrow with more Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was really fun talking to everybody, finding out a lot about this game. Oh god, this game's crazy. So yeah, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or tonight. Thank you, Western. So yeah.